Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Katie and this is Dark Side of the Truth. In this video, we are going to expose some processed GMO BS fake food that is inside of every single one of our local grocery stores, and they are trying their hardest to pass this off as real food, even though it couldn't be further from that. Not only am I going to show you multiple examples of this cloned BS fake food being not only purchased from the grocery store, but people also caught it on camera. But if you stick around until the end of the video, I am going to be giving you 3 helpful tips and tricks to hopefully help prevent all of you from purchasing this BS food and bringing it into your own homes. Now, before I get started, do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, come on over and join our truth-seeking community, and make sure you hit that little bell icon so you stay in the loop and get notified whenever I upload new videos just like this. But without any more further ado from me and jibber jabber, let's get into this video, because I promise you guys are going to want to see this. So let's get into it.
They live, we sleep, the alarms going off, beep beep. Time to wake up to the deceit. Our whole reality's made up by the elite.
This first video is something that I've personally never witnessed before. This gentleman is preparing some food and cooking in his kitchen, and when he puts the onion in the water, he notices something very strange. Let's check it out together.
About to make a salsa. Look at this. Freaking onion see-through, clear. Look at that. Pull it up. Look at that. What the hell? Dude, some fake ass onion. Look at that. Bro, that's weird.
Pretty strange, isn't it? Have you guys ever noticed or witnessed this happening when cooking onions? Because I've never seen this before. But to be fair, I normally slice my onions and I will either use them raw when I'm cooking, or I will fry them in a skillet with some olive oil or something. So maybe that's why I've never noticed this before, because I don't boil my onions in water like this guy did, but I don't know. I would love to hear if any of you boil onions and if you have ever seen an onion behave like this, because this just ain't it for me. I know some of you have probably seen some of these fake food videos circulating online, but we need to talk about this. Apparently, lots of people have been purchasing what seem to be fake food from their local grocery stores, and it's really, really sick. The further I looked into this topic, the darker it got. Let me tell you guys this. Let me just put it for you like this, okay? Normally when I make these videos of these TikToks and crazy videos that I want to show you guys and I want to share with you guys, I normally keep the videos to about 14 to 16 videos per video that I make. I only react to 14 to 16 TikToks per video, and that normally keeps it right about a half hour long, okay? When I was researching this topic, y'all, I found 30 videos. 30! And I wasn't even looking for that long. Let that give you an idea, let that sink in, and then maybe you can understand how many of these videos there are online. It is insane. There have been lots of people buying watermelons that don't look, feel, taste, or behave like normal watermelons. Here are 2 videos I found of the watermelon skin peeling off, which I've definitely never seen a watermelon do before, but let me know if you've ever seen it do this, because this shit is crazy.
So I got this watermelon at Walmart, and I like to rinse my watermelon before I cut it, and it's peeling. Does anybody has problems with their watermelon like this?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। लो जी, मार्केट दे विच नवां दवाना सा खरीद के आंदा ते आ देखो, लाओ ए कागज जैसा लो जी, विचू कद्दू निकल आया। लियांदा दवाना सी ते बन कद्दू के ते कागज है। साडे नाल धोखा हो गया, सान कोई समझ नहीं कद्दू लग गया, कद्दू नहीं दवाना।
Weird, right? Well, it gets darker. Just wait. This person went to Kroger, allegedly went to Kroger, and purchased a watermelon. And just you wait until you see what they saw when they got home and opened it up. Forewarning, don't watch this if you are easily squeamish or if you're eating.
So today we went to Kroger's and got a watermelon, and this what happened.
Oh, Ew, dude, I'm gonna fucking vomit. That is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen. Like, that's not edible, homie. I really hope you didn't eat that. How about this one? Someone purchased a watermelon from Sam's Club in New York, supposedly, and this is... the fuck is going on with the watermelons? Cause this ain't it. No shot I'm eating that. But how about you? And it gets worse, guys, because it's not just watermelon either. Just wait.
I'm literally putting... Oh my god, it's not... Are you fucking kidding me? It's not breaking. I'm actually just... Yo, what the heck? And I ate one of these. I ate... Like, I can't stop touching it, but it's just like... Not... Like... I don't know. It literally already... I ate one whole one already, like 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, maybe it's just not right.
The moment when you're eating an apple and you realize that the texture or taste is off, so you start to inspect your food and realize that the apple slice won't break unless you use all of your force to bend it or break it. Like, nah. Either she was really like extremely weak or this food isn't food. And I'm leaning more towards the latter. But what do you think? Did that look like natural apple behavior to you? Because it definitely didn't for me. So you think the shinier and prettier that the apple is, then that means that it'll like taste better, right? Well, allow me to shatter that illusion for you real quick.
Don't trust the shine of these apples. It's all wax and fake.
At the end of the line, I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, peaches, peaches.
Can you say disgusting? Cause I can. Disgusting. Yo, disgusting.
Oh my God. These people will go any length to make profit. Even if they have to poison people, they will do it. What is going on? What is happening to the world? Jesus Christ. Look at it. You don't care about the people that are going to eat this. You don't care. They just want to make more money. Have mercy on us, God. Have mercy on us.
Like, what in the actual... like, what? Like, I can't. I literally cannot anymore. I just can't. Let me know what you guys think. Is this real? Is it fake? I'd love to hear from you all. And don't think that it stops with just like watermelon and apples. Like, oh no, I'm not even close to done. Like, we're just getting started. That's not a real mango. Like, sorry, not sorry, but that's not even close to a real mango. Someone needs to let the government know that they are failing miserably at creating cloned and fake food. And that, like, we can very clearly and easily tell the difference. So, I don't know, but, like, maybe can we stop with these BS games already and just go back to, like, real food? Because that'd be really nice. Like, this shit is getting out of hand, and we, the people, are very tired of your BS. Like, been tired of it. Now let's talk about strawberries, because I don't know if a lot of people know, but strawberries aren't supposed to be the size of a like lemon, damn near. Okay, not like normal, healthy, real, like non-GMO strawberries. They're not supposed to be that big. A normal, healthy, real, non-GMO strawberry is like a little larger than like a grape. And the only reason that I say this is because the strawberries at the grocery stores, at least by me, have been gigantuous for like a long time now, like a few months now. And the worst part is the label will say that they are organic strawberries, yet they are fucking gigantuan. Just check this out.
Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Check this out. This is supposedly an organic strawberry. This is an apple. Do you see the problem here? There is no way this is normal. There is no way this is natural, and there is no way this is a regular strawberry. A real strawberry should be about this big, okay? We are eating fake fruit, and this is one more reason we are all sick, tired, and fat. This has a bunch of starch and extra sugar in it, and it is grown for maximum profitability, okay?
And it doesn't stop there. In the next video, a mother gave her daughter an orange as a snack, and a few moments later, the daughter brought the orange back to her mother, saying that there was something wrong with the way that the orange looked. Here, let's check it out together.
Alright, so can one of y'all tell me if y'all ever seen an orange that looks like this? My daughter just was peeling it and she said that, Mom, this orange is red. And then I cut it open and this is what it looked like. They got it from Walmart. It smelled like an orange, and I don't know, man. They doing so much stuff to this food. What is this? Anybody know?
Crazy, right? I know. Let me know. Have you ever seen an orange that's red? Because I haven't. They're thought that they're called oranges for a reason. That's because they're orange. But I don't know, just me. Avocado toast, or really avocado flavored anything, was like really trending there for like a hot minute. And honestly, it seemed like everyone was jumping on this avocado like crazy train. But what if I were to tell you that not even avocados are safe? I shit you not. Check it out.
Guys, I'm gonna need someone to tell me what the heck is wrong with this avocado. Look. Sitting outside for so long and it's still like this. Do you see this?
Excuse me, ma'am, but your avocado looks more like styrofoam than food. I would not eat that. I swear, the more I looked into this topic, the more I found. Like, this is such a deep, dark, never-ending rabbit hole. It is truly insane. Like, honest to God, after the research I did, I am so fucking scared to go grocery shopping again. It's horrifying. Now, this next one could be a normal thing that, like, occurs from time to time, and I could just be ignorant of this fact, but I didn't think that this was possible. But here, let me just play the clip and you can give me your opinions.
Cooking dinner for myself right now. I'm cutting up my bell peppers. Look what I found on the inside of this red one. It's a baby bell pepper inside of the big bell pepper. How cute!
Yeah, I don't know about this. Like I said, it could be a normal, like, everyday occurrence, but I've never seen a pregnant bell pepper, so I don't know. And when I showed this video to my husband, he had never seen this before either, and he was just as baffled by it as I was. So I don't know. I just wanted to include this one for shiggles, just to get your guys' opinions. But have you ever seen a pregnant bell pepper before? Because, like, it's a no for me. So the guy in this next video was boiling, like, 2 different types of eggs. One was like a name brand organic egg, and the other was an off-brand egg. Well, it was like Walmart's store brand Great Value. That was like the exact specific kind of the other non-organic egg. So he's boiling one organic egg and one Walmart brand Great Value non-organic egg. And watch what happens. The difference between these 2 eggs is like literally, it's just astonishing. Just watch for yourselves.
So I had 1 egg from the Great Value brand, which is extra large, and then 1 egg from the Food Lion, which is just a large egg. And here's the crazy part. I cook my eggs, when I boil them, I do 15 and 15. 15 minutes boiled, 15 minutes off, and sitting in the boiled water for an additional 15 minutes off the stove. And so this was the Food Lion egg compared to the extra large Great Value brown egg, right? So this obviously looks like a normal boiled egg. It's round, it's shiny, it looks good. But this, as soon as I pull it off, look at that. That's the Great Value brand. Same time, I just pulled them out, and that just does not look good at all. It looks gooey.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Or how about this? Did you guys think that all cabbage is naturally grown? I really hope you didn't, because if you did, sorry, but please allow me to blow your mind and shatter that illusion with one simple video.
Look at this. This man puts a spoonful of white wax in the water, half a spoonful of yellow wax on top of it, a spoonful of green wax is spread out on top. Pinch a corner and dive into the water. Slowly spread it out. When it's solidified, lift it out of the water. A long cabbage leaf is made. He gently kneads the leaf. A model of a cabbage is made. The technique looks very simple. It's because he's been making models for 50 years. He has perfected his skills. Next, he puts a spoonful of green wax in the water, because it's the outer layer of the leaves, so only one color was used. He wraps the leaf around the cabbage, and then he cut it with a knife. From the cut surface, you can clearly see the layers of the cabbage. It's very realistic. If you don't look closely, you might be confused. Then he used the same method to make egg whites, and then he puts in pre-cut pink and green wax grains as a garnish. He judges the solidification of the egg white by his eyes. Then he quickly pulled them out and gently rubbed them together. A side dish of egg whites was made. Finally, the cabbage is placed on a plate, then add the egg whites and tomatoes. A complete plate of green vegetable model is completed. The tomatoes here are also models. It's amazing.
I know. Trust me, I know. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. We legit cannot trust anything anymore. Now, this next gentleman was preparing some spinach, and while he was cooking it, he noticed something that was a little strange that he had never witnessed before. Let's check it out together.
TikTok, I really need your help with this one. I was cooking some spinach and one of the leaves just started inflating, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. It kind of looks like plastic. Can somebody tell me what that is?
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I've never had spinach leaves inflate like that before. And like, my husband loves his spinach. Like, that's definitely a new one. Plus, the guy in the video said that it looks like plastic, which for me personally, it was kind of hard to tell, like through the video at least. But like, my man witnessed the shit in person, so I'm gonna lean towards agreeing with him. But let me know what you think. Is this like normal behavior for a spinach leaf? Because I'm not seeing it. Now let's talk about ice cream. This gentleman in this next clip was eating some ice cream, and whatever he had left in the container, he decided to dump in his sink before he went to bed one night, because he was under the assumption that it would melt while he was sleeping, and that all he'd have to do is like rinse his sink in the morning and problem solved, right? Wrong. You will never guess what he saw the next morning in his sink when he got up out of bed.
I could be wrong, but I was under the impression that ice cream would melt after sitting out all night. Now it looks like somebody shit in my sink that had really bad diarrhea from Taco Bell or maybe White Castle.
Disturbing, right? Well, if you thought that was bad, then you are so not ready for the next one. Like, you just ain't ready for it. Let's examine the different behaviors between organic tomatoes and GMO tomatoes. And let's see how each tomato reacts when being placed in salt water. I promise you, you will never guess what the GMO tomato started doing. Like, you'll just never guess. Let's watch.
GMO tomatoes come alive once put in salt water.
Like, what? Why the did the GMO tomato start slithering around like a motherfucking serpent? Somebody make it make sense. Is this proof that GMOs are like the devil's food and that we have no business consuming them? Because you guys do realize that we have salt and water inside of our bodies, right? So like these GMO foods are literally coming alive inside of our bodies, like in every sense of the word. What in the actual are we consuming? Please ask yourself that. And you guys already know that The Simpsons have touched on this issue too. Of course, though, right? Because like nothing happens in real life that The Simpsons haven't already talked about. Duh. Who doesn't know that? But here in these clips that I'm putting on screen, you can see that The Simpsons food isn't right and it's making them sick too. Like this is so fucked up, y'all. They put the truth right out in front of our faces and they're like, here's the tea. What are you gonna do with it? And it doesn't stop with just fruit and vegetables or ice cream either. Like we haven't even gotten to the meat yet. So prepare yourselves, cause it's coming.
Yeah, look at this. It's time to go vegan. It's time to go vegan. Just rinse it off. That's all we did. Do a little rinse off. That ain't real chicken. You can't tell me that's real chicken.
Is it just me? Where's my organic lettuce? Wrapped in some type of plastic. Do you see the plastic right there? I've never seen my edges of my lettuce look like that.
You guys, there is no way that's 80-20. There's no way. Literally, come on guys, that's like 50-50. This isn't off too. I did my grocery list in Walmart, and this is the hamburger potato. But you guys, it's not. Y'all remember when hamburgers came out, literally the red lines were like that? Like, it feels like moon sand. Like, what are they doing?
Look at this shit. The magnet that I got from here. The Great Valley chicken.
I'm also trying to cook this steak. It doesn't even look like steak, like the color of it.
Look at this, baking a potato in the oven and it exploded all over my oven. Thank goodness I had a liner. Look, empty. Completely empty. Potatoes don't do this, guys. They're giving us fake food. Look at this.
Shit's all out of whack. Like that chicken definitely didn't look like natural, normal chicken. That quote unquote organic lettuce definitely looked like it was coated in plastic. Like you could clearly see the plastic edges on the leaf of lettuce. And that hamburger meat was, not only was it definitely not 80-20 because of like all the grease that was coming out of it, but the pack of uncooked meat looked nothing like hamburger meat. At least any hamburger meat that I've ever seen. And the magnetic chicken at Walmart though, ew. Like raise your hand if you're doing all of your future grocery shopping with a magnet in hand. Because like I probably will be. What in the actual is this world coming to? Like magnetic chicken? For real? There's just some things that I thought I would never have to say. Clearly I was wrong. Clearly I was wrong. How about the exploding potato? I don't know how long she cooked it for, obviously, but I've never had a potato explode on me like that before. Like, what the fuck are they putting in our food that it explodes? Literally like kaboom. Please prepare yourselves for this next one. I know I've said that a few times, but like this is probably the nastiest one we've seen. This next woman was boiling a chicken, and you will never guess what she saw the chicken start doing. I'm gonna say no more. Let's just watch the video.
So I got this chicken from Target, and no, I did not put forks in it, even though it looks like it. And look how it's boiling, like they injected it with something. It's actually a big chicken breast, but like, nah, something right with the chicken, y'all.
Guys, Oh, that was fucking disgusting. I'm literally gonna vomit. Are those all previous injection sites? Like, are those all the marks that like their needles left in the chicken from all the hormones and other BS that they shot into it? Cause I, honest to God, do not know how else to explain away all of those holes. Like, it's the only thing that makes sense. Please let me know what you think. Are those previous hormone injection spots? Cause like, that's what my brain is like left to conclude from that video. And I don't like it. Now, I don't eat fish, but I'm pretty positive that real fish wouldn't look, feel, or behave like this.
Processed fake fish.
Like, first of all, look at this.
Regular fish.
Regular fish. It doesn't really look normal to me though, because I don't know. This doesn't look like fish to me. But look.
Look at the texture.
My finger makes an indent like a sponge. And then I did this.
Squeeze.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. I squeezed it as hard as I could, and look, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
Looks like a wet napkin.
Fall apart at all. And then watch this.
Be careful with the food you buy. Absorb the water and went back to its original shape.
Water, and it reabsorbed everything, and it's back to normal. That's not fish.
It's like legit a sponge. Like, she squeezed it until it was unrecognizable, and then she ran it under some water, and she was able to return the fish back into its original, like, filleted shape. Like, no, bro, that shouldn't be possible. And it doesn't end there either. I found a lot of these videos where people discover that their fish or chicken is, like, far from natural. Let's check out this next video where this family is convinced that they just purchased and prepared plastic fish for their dinner. Yes, you heard me right. Plastic fish.
Yeah. This fish, this is a plastic fish that we bought from the shop, Africa shop in London. So we bought it for £10. Just imagine what it is now. You see, this is a plastic fish, you know. When we are pressing it, it will be coming out. Water will be coming out like foam. So this is a foam, it's not fish. Just look at. Just look at. You can see it. Do you see? Do you see a plastic fish? Do you see a plastic fish?
Yeah.
Do you see a plastic fish? You see? You see? Please, I would like you to send it to any contact you have, as I'm sending it to you. Make sure whatever you buy to eat, check it very well before you use it to cook.
Even in Africa, you can't trust the food. Ugh, the skin definitely looked plastic to me, but that's just my opinion. Now, like I said, I don't eat fish, so I'm probably not the best person to like comment on this topic, but none of that fish looked natural or normal to me. And my husband eats fish, and I asked him, and they didn't look natural or normal to him either. But I still want to hear from all my fish eaters in the comments. Do the fish in any of the videos that I just showed you look normal? And better yet, would you have eaten any of that fish? I would love to hear your input. Now, don't worry. You guys already know that I wouldn't just drop all of this fake and basically like poisoned food knowledge into your lap without also presenting you with some sort of like solution or steps that you can take to try to prevent purchasing some of these BS, unhealthy, basically poisoned foods for you and your family. You guys know me better than that. So let's get into some steps that you can take to prevent purchasing some of this BS food.
All right, so my friend Dana, an email, and she says, make sure you're checking your labels. And we've talked about this before, but make sure when you guys are buying chicken, you look for this: hatched, raised, and harvested in the USA. If it does not say hatched, then you will know that it is lab-grown fake meat. So make sure you guys are looking for that word, hatched. Anytime you buy chicken, whatever kind of chicken it is, it should have the words hatched on it somewhere. So here we go. Over here, you've got it. So just make sure you guys are paying attention to that when you're out and about buying chicken, looking at chicken, things like that. It won't say it for beef, obviously, but anything else, you should see the words hatched and hopefully raised, but definitely hatched.
Always, always, always look for the word hatched whenever you are purchasing chicken. This is a good little trick for everybody to know to avoid buying like cloned BS chicken from your local grocery store. Okay, Katie, now I know how to like check if my chicken is fake, but what about all my fruits and veggies? Remember all those like disgusting videos that you just had to show us in the beginning of this video? Yeah, well, I don't want to buy that shit. So how do I prevent that? Don't worry, guys. You already know that I got you there too. Here it is. Roll the tape.
Any fruits or vegetables that have a sticker and their number starts with 4 means it's a GMO, meaning it was created in a laboratory, not from a tree or ground or wherever it comes from. And so to prove that, I sliced the banana in half with this knife, and as you can see, there are no seeds. As you can see, meaning it's not natural. GMO, meaning this could be harmful. They put chemicals in it. It's not natural, not good for you. Make sure it has seeds, and it starts with a 9. That's when you know it's good.
This is what a real banana looks like. See? Look at that. Full of seeds. It tastes exactly the same like a regular banana, but you can actually plant these seeds and you will have a new banana tree. There you go. New trees are growing.
Okay, Katie, awesome. Number 4 on fruit and vegetable labels means that it's GMO and it's not good for me to eat. Sweet, thank you. But how do I know if the fruit and veggies are like actually organic and safe for me to eat? Well, that's coming right now. Check it out.
Alright fam, I know you might think that all fruit is healthy, but what I'm about to show you is extremely disturbing. So as you can see, this barcode starts with the number 4. The number 4 signals that that produce is genetically modified and likely contains disturbing amounts of pesticides. And that is why you always want to look for the number 9. This means that it's organic and doesn't have GMOs. This is especially important with fruit and vegetables that you're eating the peel or skin. So make sure to read your labels and follow for more tips.
Well, there you go. Now you have some useful information on how to try and buy the best food that you can. But wait, Katie, just because a label starts with the number 9, does that mean that I can trust them like 100% of the time and that it's always organic? Well, in theory, yes, but I still wouldn't. Maybe that's just me though, because like all of the government's lies and BS that they've tried to like feed us already has given me so many trust issues with them, and I don't trust the quote-unquote man 100% of the time on anything. But as long as you're reading the labels, the ingredients, and using your best judgment, you should be better off than just like buying anything willy-nilly, obviously. So I really hope all the information that I shared with you helped. I really hope this video like helped to awaken somebody out there, or like a few people out there, to the fact that our food is not always the safest and the healthiest for us, and they don't really care about what we're consuming, and not everything is real. But I did give you obviously a few tips and tricks. Hopefully you put them into place in your next grocery shopping experience to try and purchase the best food possible for you and your loved ones. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me. If you haven't already liked the video, do me a favor and like the video. If you're not subscribed to our channel, come on over and join our truth-seeking community. What are you waiting for? And make sure you hit that little bell icon so you stay in the loop whenever I upload new videos just like this. But yeah, drop a comment and let me know where you're at with this food stuff. Do you think a lot of these videos were fake? Do you think a lot of them are real? Do you think it's all to blame on GMO and cloned foods? Do you think, I don't know, maybe this stuff just wasn't ripe and that's why it's like that? I don't know. I'm not buying that it's not ripe and that's the explanation for all this, and no, that's a no for me. But anyways, I don't have to ramble on about anything else, so thank you guys so much for your time. I really, really appreciate it. And don't worry, I'm not going to do all my videos audio only. I will put my face in, you know, a few upcoming videos. They're just quicker and easier for me to make this way. But anyways, without holding up any more of your time, I'm going to get on out of here. So thanks for hanging out with me. Hit the like button if you haven't, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!